Так, а что мы вообще сейчас делаем? Нашли знакомую монету. Да, колечко все власти продают. События происходит, пока Джон в катакомбах лазил. Зачем же нам спасательный круг? Может, мы еще и метлу возьмем? А, это не метла, это весло. Для чего тут этот куст? Для чего-то он тут должен быть. Ладно, оставим его. Ползем дальше. Цыганам весло. Что, нам надо обратно туда вернуться? Выстрелит, она вся равно бессмертная. Да, такого он точно не ожидал.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Ничего. Вот столько инструментов набрали и полипропилена. Собираемся новый смеситель подключать. Что там у нас из барахла-то? Ага, а паяльник она где взяла? Подглядим еще. Чего-то не хватает. Для чего это тут? Блин, промахнулся. вот и слон.
Many thanks for your gun. I'm in serious need of a real one.
Well played, miss. You have our undying respect.
Now, tell us what you want.
And we'll kill you. Respectfully.
Marcus, are you stupid?
No. As you know, my IQ is 21 points higher.
I was negotiating.
She tricked us big time. So she's not stupid either. Which means I believe the point here is that our logical movement implies redirecting our bad start with the miss toward a relationship based in honesty.
Holy crap. I'm all for honesty. But she's...
Thanks, Julius.
First and paramount, we're here for something related to a... Would you please be so kind to tell us...
What for, if she just told you herself? Make yourself comfortable, guys.
You're a mega rat, 100% mega. Come here and give me a fucking hug. Weasel! Tell me it's not you who took those two idiots down.
You didn't see it? You used to have cameras.
I still have them, but I was taking a nap. I was so bored, I just woke up now.
What? I suppose you saw the two guys with guns up there?
Are they freaking you out? I remember I gave you a contact to buy a gun.
Weasel!
Okay. They are art collecting specialists. They manage conflictual situations in unpeaceful ways. I should have given them something related to the canvas I asked you to bring. I should have, but I...
They're not from here.
For my client. Probably they don't either.
You agreed to meet here?
Who do you think I am, Rat? We'd agreed to meet in a small airport on the out... It seems they were coming in a... I don't know how they found me, but who cares now?
Were you already down here when they came?
Yeah, there was a macho plumber fix. I came here not to puke in his face. These two sons of bitches scared the shit out.
How long since they arrived?
No idea. Just early evening, I guess.
I brought what you asked me for. An original by an unknown painter with the Would you just tell me what you want it for?
In brief, I'm going to paint a new Van Gogh using your canvas and its pigments. I'll use a new forging system. Now I just need a subject.
You want the canvas and frame from 1880 so your forgery passes the dating tests, don't you?
That's it.
You'll scratch the paint from the canvas and mix it again to paint the forgery with it. Is that right?
100% correct. You've gentrified, Rat, but you still remember the business basics. I got you there, huh? It's Mega Rat, an AI that stores data from painting. Brush strokes, texture, shape, color, composition, absolutely everything. Then you feed it an image and it transforms it in the style of the analyzed painter. Finally, a simple robotic arm does the rest.
And do they fall for it?
Do you remember that new Tintoretto they found a year and a half ago?
No way.
No? How do you think about this boat?
Подружка-то та еще. Тот еще знаток бизнеса.
You say you still need a topic?
Yeah, something Van Gogh could have painted. I should have looked for something, but who cares? Hey, what if you find it for me? Take a picture with this. I wouldn't be able to. My hand is 100.
In the hidden folder on my private server, there's a subfolder with a 3D model of an ancient coin. You need to 3D print it in gold.
100% no.
I just saved you from those jerks.
I can't print gold. Do you know how much one of those printers costs? But I can print it in ABS filaments and then coat it in gold.
That'll work, I guess.
Just bring me some gold, between 6 and 9 grams, depending on the purity.
I still haven't taken a single photo you can use for the Van Gogh.
And instead of doing what you're
You were supposed to come to Paris 2 days ago. What happened?
a party happened.
Oh, yeah. You were just standing here, the party came.
You know how it is.
Did Lemur come?
No, forget her, big time. Hacker reformed.
Hacker buried. How long did the party last?
3 days.
Not bad. Now your parties are all about tea and cookies?
What's got in?
Come on. A party at Weasel's and the house doesn't collapse?
Paris was different. We were broke. Now I hire a cleaning service beforehand, even a plumber.
Yeah. Cleaning the pipes the day after your parties was just like,
Господи, что ж там происходило на этой вечеринке?
Did a lot of people come?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess?
Yeah, do you remember Squirrel? She lives here. She came with a couple of chicks. Well, we closed ourselves in here with everything we needed.
So you held your own private party inside your own private party? You haven't changed a bit since.
Someone has to keep the lemur married. You with a guy. Fuck, there's a chick that...
Mole. Don't pretend you don't remember her.
Hey, who cares? The old gang is dead, but I'm not.
Okay then.
Oh, kid.
No, that's not the problem. Well, the problem is that when I try to protect him,
Whenever someone starts getting too close, like a chick with bigger balls than them, they just turn their fucking fire.
yeah, like you know so much about. I could have gotten mad, but
Do you regret it?
truth is that I don't regret reproaching him for his obsessions. But I don't regret always giving in. John has gone through a lot, and
You won't find anybody like John.
I can't believe my friend
Hi, my name is John Yesterday. I'm 500 years old, yada, yada, yada. You really thought I wouldn't notice you had another hidden folder beside the one we share?
Oh, yeah. And you think he's
No, rat. When you've used as much as I've used, you learned.
What? But you never said anything. Not even when I asked you for the coin.
We have too many. When we finish with them, you tell me if 500 years are enough for a man to find a clitoris.
Okay then.
Oh.
No. The problem is,
Whenever someone...
yeah, like I could have gotten mad, but
Do you regret it?
truth is that I don't regret reproaching him for. But in the end, it's always me who gives in.
You won't find anybody.
I can't.
Hi, my name. You really thought...
Oh, yeah.
No, rat.
What? Not even when I.
We have too many. When we finish with them.
Короче, оба варианта одинаковые. наверное, пойти что-нибудь сфоткать. Например, башню. Надо попробовать. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. Жаль, что не золотая, но у нас теперь есть подсказка зуба. Скорее всего, именно этими зубами мы воспользуемся, чтобы изготовить подделку. Общаемся.
Are you still thinking about killing me if I untie you?
Well, Marcus and I have been talking, and
Yeah, we're gonna kill you, but very respectfully.
why can't you just bloody well pretend?
I know you came here for a Van Gogh.
Oh, didn't I tell you before?
Who cares? The thing is that only Weasel,
That's the bloody truth.
which means that if I untie you, you'll spare her life.
Sure. She'll be in for some torture, though, obviously.
Here we go again.
Think, Julius. She's 3 days late. She's obviously in need of some serious motivation. Let's help her.
So, you have an airplane near the city.
What if we do?
Yes, miss.
I want you to take me to London tonight.
Oh, do you? Well, I'm afraid we can't fly if we're tied up here.
My brother here's got a valid point. But the real problem is that if you untie us, we'll kill you. So even if we fly you there afterwards, well, I assume you'd rather visit London as a living being. Am I right there, miss?
Yeah, basically.
One moment, Marcus. She wants something. Let's assume we help you.
Well, you're my prisoners. You'll be free again.
I'm not sure you want to seal that deal, miss. You need to untie us before we fly, thus giving us free rein to kill you.
Thanks so much for pointing that out, Marcus.
You're welcome, brother.
Let's say I won't kill you.
Fair enough. You certainly are an effective negotiator, miss.
Wait there, Marcus. She's not killing us.
Why? How do you know that? I would certainly kill us.
She's bluffing. She's not a murderer. Look at her eyes.
I don't quite follow you.
Then just take my word for it. You're good at logic and gore. I'm good at art and people. No deal, miss.
I'll pay you for it. Good hard cash, tax-free.
Oh, so she's Mrs. Trump now, is she?
If you're in the art collecting business, you obviously know who Victoria Baxter is.
We offered her our services, but she wouldn't have them.
But she has mine, and I just closed a good deal with her.
Let me express my deepest envy, miss. No, wait. Is she lying, Julius?
No, she isn't. Just look into her eyes. How many pounds are you willing to pay for the ride, miss?
Наверное, придется торговаться.
What about 2,000 pounds?
Well, what about multiplying that by 20?
Okay, but taking half off.
Only if we add a percentage that makes me forget the awe in my face and the other affronts. Let's say 35%?
Good. But did I say tax-free? I didn't mean it. We'll apply French taxes, of course, because that's where I come from.
Fair is fair.
Then we're set for, I'm gonna need a calculator.
Oh, no, you won't. Marcus?
£23,076.92.
Seriously?
Is it too much?
gonna pay that ridiculous sum.
Oh, yes, you are.
What if I just don't have the money?
Oh, shit. Okay, different angle. Depending on the purpose of your trip, we may reduce your plane ticket a bit. So speak up.
Good. But did I say tax-free? We'll apply.
Fair is...
Then we're...
Oh, no, you, Marcus.
Попробуем другой вариант
Seriously?
ответа.
Is it too much?
Okay, gentlemen. We have a...
Wait. This has been... You must be really desperate. And that's... You must tell us why you saw...
You know Coleridge's?
Like the palm of our hand, miss.
That's just not true. I never studied the palm of my hand by heart, nor yours.
There's this 1830s chest decorated with ancient coins that they're auctioning off tomorrow. One of those coins belonged to my partner in the past. I gotta get it back.
Oh, I see. And I guess you already have the key to Coleridge's door.
We've been trying to get in there for months. The alarm system is just a work of genius.
Not a problem. Let's say that Weasel is not the only tech-savvy girl on this boat.
Julius, this could be a new beginning for us.
Yeah. Well, fuck Mr. Dickhead. We could establish ourselves on our own. Okay, let's say I believe you. If you manage to get all three of us in there, then your plane tickets are on the house. You don't? Then you pay us. Marcus?
£23,076.92.
Okay, gentlemen. We've got a deal. When my friend Weasel gives you the Van Gogh, and when she's safe, I'll untie you, and we'll be off.
А с этим мы можем пообщаться? Так. Я промахнулся.
So when we were talking about the airplane and you called him brother,
That's right, miss.
it wasn't a figure of speech, was it?
Oh, no, miss. I don't like
We're twins, miss. Mum's black, dad's white. It happens twice in a million.
Really useful to toughen up a couple of lower middle-class boys.
You're pulling my leg.
Not now, miss.
There are some things I don't get about... Who do you work for?
We'll never tell you.
We don't even know our boss's name. We call him Mr. Dickhead. It's an extremely funny name, says Julius.
You don't strike me as murderers.
Well, I've never killed anyone. The violent part is Marcus's department.
True. The only time Julius was involved in a fight, he lost 3...
Don't you dare go there.
Oh, okay. I won't tell her about the teeth. He cried and complained for days on end. Mr. Dick...
I'm not a
You know Van Gogh's place of birth?
Well, miss, I did graduate in...
With a master's degree in blood...
Look, it takes a very good forgery to...
How on earth did you decide to take up this particular...
We analyzed the market.
Then took what Marcus is good at.
This was the most logical, practical, profitable, self-realization job available.
Все, с ними больше не о чем говорить. Мне кажется, я знаю, что надо сфоткать, чтобы подделать картину Ван Гога. Вот эту вот штуку. Тут больше нечего, больше нет активных точек. Идем к нашей подруге.
What do you think of the Westertoren as a topic for the new Van Gogh?
I think it's perfect. Now you go chat with your pals up there before you get bored. I'll need about 4 hours to get...
One of the guys up there has some gold teeth.
They're no use to us inside his mouth.
Если они у него во рту.
One of the guys up there has...
They're no use to us.
Блин.
One of the guys...
They're no use...
Надо как-то достать у него зубы.
Hey, Julius, I see that you've got some gold teeth.
Yeah, but that's none of your business.
Actually, they are. I need them ever so badly.
No way, Jose.
You don't want to do that, miss. He screamed when they removed the real ones. He screamed when they put the golden ones in. He'll surely scream if you remove them now. But don't worry, Julius. I won't use the word chicken on you.
Hey, you know what? They're all yours. Go on, remove them.
Да, это, наверное, больно. Отлично. Кажется, у нас есть
Say,
нужное
miss, do you think
золото.
that the word crybaby applies here?
Fuck you, Marcus.
You know I can't do that, Julius.
Все. Активной точки на зубах больше нет.
You wanted gold? You got it.
Here, you are resourceful, rat. Now you go chat with your pals up there before you get bored here. I'll need about 4 hours to get this done. More or less the same I'll need for the Van Gogh.
Good thing I solved the plane thing with Julius and Marcus, because I'm not going to be on time for the flight to London. Guys, are you ready to leave for London?
Finally!
Here's what we're going to do.
Please let me tell it, miss. I'm good at these things. You will untie us and give us the false Van Gogh. Arrangement closed. We will walk for 6 minutes to the closest taxi stand, where we'll wait between 7 and 9 minutes. We'll take off as soon as we get to the aerodrome, and you'll sleep instantly. You'll wake up when we land at Elstree Aerodrome on the outskirts of London. We will get our car back, drive to our flat, and prepare our plan to sneak into Coleridge's. We will get in by the side alley. Miss, you'll have 45 seconds to disable the building's alarm network. I dare say you'll do it in 43. Once we're inside, Julius will say,
The piece you're looking for must be in room 12B.
but I'll disagree. You're wrong, brother. It's in 8A. I'll be right as always, and when I remind Julius of that fact, he will say,
Why do you always say what I'm going to say before I can say it?
And I'll answer because I'm good at recognizing patterns, and you only have a few of them. And you will say,
Shh. Will you shut up and stand guard?
you will extract a coin from an antique piece, then replace it with another coin, and we will run for our lives. Julius will want to celebrate, but you'll say goodbye very quickly, and you'll return to Paris to meet up with your boyfriend and probably have sex with him. But I'm not 100% sure all that is going to happen.
Ну что, кажется,
Did they
все
take John?
случилось, как
There
он
was nothing
сказал.
I could do. They took him on a boat, and I'm really sorry, Rat. I wish I could tell you where they are.
You don't need to. Rue Sainte-Lison-des-Allers, 17th.
Is that in Saint-Germain-des-Prés?
Yes, it's a mansion. Total snob land.
If the mansion has a courtyard, it must have a sewer. And if there's a sewer, I can help you sneak in.
Baxter won't be back for a while.
I hate waiting. Let's take a walk. We could surely use our 2 hours of daily exercise.
Is it safe to leave the guy untied?
Though he can't escape. And even if he could, he won't. Not without me. I mean too much to him.
Так, уехали. Надо разобраться, что тут нам надо делать. Так, обратно в люк мы не можем. А их там было по 2 коробки. Да, и нафига нам эти коробки?
Maybe we should start prepping the piano hall for that thing they want to do with John yesterday.
Not yet. Ouch! Oh. No. Don't move my table yet.
А это что за кусок доски? клин, чтобы плитку поддеть.
Oh, damn floor. Let's change sides. In Spanish, my mother tongue, someone once translated the bards to be or not to be as to live or die.
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
Oh, how... It's not about death.
Так, а что делать? Блин, промахнулся.
Roland was fixing up the plants in the lounge, I think. Another loser. It seems like everyone's got time off except that stupid gardener and I. Well, and Amanda. I could use some time off.
Походу надо этот ключик у него спереть.
Have you given some thought to what will happen to you when, well, when you die for good? I mean, hell and all that.
Nothing can be worse than this.
Наверное, надо сейчас в эту коробку залезть.
Yes. Vic will have to take care of it.
I would have already killed that Boris guy, but hey, I just follow orders.
That was... No one deserves to live or die. I said 2 hours. Life is a series of senseless deaths interspersed.
I mean, Vulcan, that yesterday guy. I
You
wouldn't really
have
call
no
this
idea.
taking a walk.
Time's
Not that I'm
not gold.
complaining.
Yes. Vic will have to take care of the girl.
I would have already killed that.
That was no one deserved. I said life is a series.
I mean, Vulcan.
You have no
I
idea.
wouldn't really.
Да, она прям мастер. Надо же так умудриться через такую ручку ключ спереть. Пыточное устройство. Я думаю, что нам из этого понадобится только нож. А может и что-то еще. Че, рубильник?
What do you want?
How did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Right now, all you need to know is I placed cameras and microphones in the Neo. From my tablet, I can see what they're doing in the hall where you spoke to Baxter. I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. Oh, and the most important thing. As soon as I open this door, we're getting out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Pauline. I can't leave the treaty or... No, I've got too many things to settle. But Boris is in danger. Please, take him.
Are you crazy? You've got to come with me.
You're not going to change my mind, Pauline. I've remembered things about myself that... Look, I don't deserve immortality. I'm the only person to blame for all of this. If I don't fix this, we'll spend eternity running away from someone. Please, just do as I say. Save Boris, and I'll take care of the rest.
Ну, с этим-то что делать?
This might come in handy. You need a 4-digit code to open the door. Since it's Hinnes's lab, maybe the password is a date that's important to him. What year was he born in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 1445.
When did you find that cursed book?
It was a few years after arriving at Santa Brigida. It must have been around 1483.
What year did you see him for the first time?
It must have been 1481, give or take.
When was the Order of the Flesh founded?
1497, for sure, I think.
When did you carry out that transmutation ritual?
That I do know, 1501.
It's strange that I never asked you this, but what year were you born in?
1466, although it was a bit strange. According to Hinnes, an old man stayed at my father's castle. He was traveling on his own. The next morning, when they entered his bedchamber, the old man had vanished, and in his place, there was a baby. Me.
How can I convince you to come with me? Didn't you want to have kids? To hell with Baxter and Hinnes. I'm sick and tired of the past. Let's look to the future.
I don't want to bring children into this world. With me, they'd always be in. And would they also be transmuted? Or would we have to watch them die of old age? Pauline, I'm coming to realize that no immortal can lead a full life.
I'm recording everything that's going on in the hall where the Neo is. If I see the footage, I'm sure I'll find something to incriminate both Baxter and Hines. We'd only have to edit it and send it to the police.
Baxter is a millionaire. She'd find a way to go scot-free.
You say you've done terrible things. I know you, Mr. Boring. They can't be all that bad.
Remember what I was like when I was Choke? That's nothing. I've killed, tortured, tricked, betrayed. I don't deserve to live, let alone live forever.
That wasn't you.
I'm never myself. That's the problem.
I figured out how to escape, and Mole is waiting underground to guide us through the tunnels.
Then what? We live underground so that they can never find us?
Да что он занудел-то так?
Didn't you say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Then come with me.
The best things aren't always the most decisive. Sometimes the worst matters most. Precisely because
все даты 1000, либо 400, либо 500-е годы. Так, с этими цифрами больше ничего не делаем. Какой-то 75-й. Нет, 75-й не подходит. 88-й был. Так, блин, что-то забыл. Попробуем, в котором году была трансмутация. Это я вроде запомнил. 501. О, открыли.
John, the door is open. Bring Boris.
Okay, but Boris isn't ready yet. Close the door in case someone comes, and hide while I convince him.
Короче, мы только васаби взяли, да? Мы уже знаем, как пользоваться васаби.
Joke! I'm so glad to see you. I'm awake. We don't have time, Boris. Pauline is waiting for you outside. As soon as I untie you, you need to get out of here. What about you? I've got some things I need to do. But I'll catch up with you guys. No way. If you stay, I stay. Did I already mention that I'm awake? You've got to escape. For Danny. How else are you going to find him? Oh, there's something I didn't tell you. While we were in the catacombs, my super mega grandpa found him. He's there with him, Choke. He always has been.
Boris.
I've been asleep for a long time, Choke. Danny is no longer here.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not sad. It's more like a release. Danny is okay. Dead, maybe. But as we all know, dying is...
Boris, trust me.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying.
Look, I get that you don't want to go with Pauline, but you should know that
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not...
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave.
I think she likes you.
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
Just as soon as you untie me, but only because you asked me to.
Boris, trust me. You've got to...
Yeah, you wish.
This is dangerous. I need you alive to remind me who...
Tell the boss to remind you. She's your girlfriend.
Boris!
It's better that way. Then I'll see Danny. It's not like anyone's waiting for me.
Boris, trust me. You've got...
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you.
If I stay, someone's got to look...
Choke. Are you playing? How am I going to take care of anyone?
Boris, trust me.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir.
We've been through this before, Boris. It would, but just remember, no matter how far apart we are, I always come back for you.
Yeah, I know that. But hey...
Boris, trust me. You've got to go.
Yeah, you wish.
Да что такое?
By the way, this powder is awesome. What a find.
Надо сначала его открыть, что ли? Как в прошлый раз.
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't...
Oh,
I think she... So are you...
Just as soon as you... But only because you...
Ладно, землеройку он вроде свалит отсюда.
Oh, thanks. Now I can scratch my itchy nose.
Давай, вали отсюда.
Who else?
Oh,
I think she...
Maybe she...
So are you going?
But only because...
Okay, we'll wait for... I managed to free Boris.
Okay, John. You win for now, but don't... Now. So hang in there, because I'll come back for you.
He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
If you did anything to Pauline...
I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home. Surprise! We even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. Please, kill me.
Самое подходящее время для чего? Постучаться в главный, в парадный вход? Блин, точно.
Who's there? Hi, Pizza Express. I'm here to deliver your order.
What order?
Well, a pizza. wait, whoops. I forgot to bring it. Would you let me in so I can call HQ? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Don't move, Frenchie, or your brains will be all over the intercom.
I'd love to see the look on their... no.
Let's go inside.
Пофигу, что выбирать было. Она все равно... Как и Аманда пришла за нами.
Miss Baxter!
Ursus?
I'm going to...
Добрый финал.
Find anything, my dear Vulcan? It's funny. I granted you immortality, and now I beg you to take it away from me.
No.
What? No, Vulcan, please, you have to. I don't deserve this.
You didn't grant me immortality. According to this, only a person transmuted by the creators of the treaty can understand its pages. And I understood them way before St. Fergus. Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child. But I'll help you.
Вот оно как.
Reverting the process is simple. Everything we need is on your table, including the coin.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I need this.
You're not the only one. I'll be drinking too.
John.
No, Pauline. I told you, I don't deserve this either.
I've given it some thought, and I think I understand you. Can't be easy to live with the knowledge of what you were or what you could become. Besides, no matter how much you try to hide it, no matter what kind of ordinary life we intend to lead, someone will always find out and come after you to take advantage somehow. So go ahead. As for me,
Я бы сохранил.
I think I won't give up immortality. Not yet, anyway. I've got all the time in the world for that. But if you're intent on dying, it should be of old age. I won't stand by and watch a street thug or a car accident take you away too soon. And since I'm determined to be your bodyguard, I might as well have infinite lives.
The time has come.
At last. Thank you, my son. Thank you. There's only one thing that pains me. How can I let you go after a lifetime of searching for you? No. You're coming with me.
John! John! Oh, John!
О, старый хрыч какой.
Good Vulcan.
John, no, no!
Ну, я не достоин жить вечно. Ну вот за что боролся, на то и напоролся. Да ну нахрен.
Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate. The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on a bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You.
Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child.
You win, John.
Вот так поворот. Прикольно. Мне понравилась игра. Такой сюжет довольно-таки закрученный. Но, правда, надо сразу проходить и первую, и вторую часть. Тогда получится завершенная история. Ну, что, в общем-то, я и сделал. Я сразу подряд их проходил. Поэтому мне и понравилось. Ну что же, всем, кто меня смотрел, спасибо за внимание. Увидимся в новых играх. А теперь настало время прощаться. Всем пока.